Hi, my friends. We're going to do another circle time today. So get ready to count with me while we do our calendar. You guys ready? We're going to count to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good job. Okay, and before we turn our number over, we have to figure out what the next part of our pattern is, okay? So remember, we have umbrella, umbrella, rain, cloud. So say that with me while we point to each one. Ready? Umbrella, umbrella, rain, cloud. Umbrella, umbrella, rain, cloud. If you guys are a little stuck, let's figure it out together, okay? So we have a cloud, but we don't know what comes next. What came after this cloud? What comes next? It's an umbrella. So we should have the number 9 on a red umbrella. Were we right? We were. Good job. Okay, now say the date with me really quick. Remember, when I point to you, you repeat after what I just said. So today is Thursday, April 9th. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to our letter of the week. Okay, so here we have our letter Z, and remember that the letter Z makes this sound. Zzz. Can you guys make that sound at home with me? Zzz. It's kind of like you're zapping something. Okay, so for Hickety Pickety Bumblebee, when I say now shout it, we shout it together. We say Z. When I say now whisper it, we whisper it together. Z. And at the end, when I say cheer it, we cheer it 3 times. Remember, we say Z, Z, Z. Okay, ready? Do it with me. Hickety Pickety Bumblebee, can you say the letter with me? Z. Now shout it. Z. Now whisper it. Z. Now clap it. Z. Now stomp it. Z. Now cheer it. Z, Z, Z. All right, we're going to do it one more time because you guys like to do it faster and faster. We're not going to go too fast today, okay? Just a little bit. Ready? Hickety Pickety Bumblebee, can you say the letter with me? Z. Now shout it. Z. Now whisper it. Z. Now clap it. Z. Now stomp it. Z. Now cheer it. Z, Z, Z. Awesome. Okay, let's move on and do our names. So when you see your name today, I want you guys to roar like a lion since we're talking about zoos. Ready? Who is this? Roar like a lion, Finn. Paxton. Aurora. Kylie. Naomi. Rowan. Alexis, Andalyn, Riker, Chloe, Lily, Asher, Wyatt, Parker, and Rook. Okay, so the story I want to read today is Never Ever Shout in a Zoo, and it's written by Karma Wilson and illustrated. The pictures were drawn by Doug Cushman. So look at the cover page of our book. We have a little girl running away from all those wild animals. What if that was you guys? Would you like that? No way, that'd be so scary. So let's see what happened that got her in that scary situation. There she is eating her ice cream, walking up the steps when she tripped. And what happened to her ice cream? It fell. And if your ice cream fell, wouldn't you feel sad? Yeah, she was so sad that she cried, and it made her so upset that she shouted. It says, never ever shout in a zoo, because if you do, anything might happen. And don't say I didn't warn you. If you shout in the zoo, you might scare a bear, a giant bear, a giant grouchy bear, a giant grouchy grizzly bear that weighs 2,023 pounds. And if you scare that bear, he might just charge. He charged so hard he broke those bars. A large charge, a large barge of a charge, right through the bars of his cage. Uh-oh, don't say I didn't warn you. And if that bear gets loose, he might just charge past a moose. A big moose. A big bull moose. A big bull moose with a bad attitude. Now she has two grumpy animals chasing after her. And if that moose sees a bear running loose, he might get an idea. A dreadful idea. A dreadful, disastrous idea. That he should be free just like the bear. Uh-oh. Don't say I didn't warn you. And if the moose escapes, he might trot by the apes. All those apes. Those clever apes. All those clever, conniving apes that love to play practical jokes. And if those apes should happen to spy the moose and the bear as they clatter on by, they might come up with a plan, a malicious plan, a malicious, mischievous plan to break out like the moose and the bear and set animals loose everywhere. Uh-oh, don't say I didn't warn you. So now these apes are going to set loose all of the animals. And if those apes could do as they please, they'd probably steal the zookeeper's keys. There's the key in the ape's hand. They'd let out the hippos, they'd unleash the lions, they'd set free the tigers and the kangaroos, the snakes, the flamingos, and the crocodiles, and every single beast in the zoo. Uh-oh, don't say I didn't warn you. All those creatures would scatter about. All because of a shout. One shout. One innocent little shout. One innocent little shout that started the whole mess. And all those animals running wild might lock up each man and woman and child at the zoo, including you. So they took the keys and they put the people in the cages instead. Wouldn't you hate that, to be stuck in a cage? I warned you. You can't say I didn't. Look how happy those animals look because they're free. Look, what's he wearing? He's wearing the zookeeper's hat. And there you would be in a pen. Then, what would you do to get out? You'd probably shout. But do we shout in zoos? No. But haven't I warned you? Never ever shout in a zoo. And this sign says, new exhibit, dinosaur frozen in ice from the Arctic. So she shouted so loud. What happened? It broke the ice and now the dinosaurs are set loose. Scary. Okay, let's go ahead and do our animal action cards. So I need you guys to stand up and you kind of need a little bit more room to do all these actions. Okay, ready? Our first one is jump like a kangaroo. So bring your paws in like kangaroos and jump, jump, jump. Gallop like a horse. Trot around and gallop like a horse around your room. Dance like an octopus with those 8 legs. Move around and dance like an octopus. Move your trunk like an elephant. And make an elephant sound if you guys can do that too. Chomp like a crocodile. Ready? Chomp, chomp, chomp. Scary crocodile. Scratch like a monkey and make a monkey sound. Say, ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Slither like a snake. Ready? Waddle like a penguin. So walk around like a penguin. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Strut like a chicken. You guys are so good at this one in the classroom. You flap your wings like a chicken and you walk around the kiva making those chicken sounds. Strut like a chicken. Stand like a flamingo. This one's tricky, so stand on one leg and try to balance. Sometimes if you put both of your arms out, it helps you balance a little bit better. And it's okay if we fall. We just have to practice balancing. Buzz like a bee. Walk around flapping your wings like a bee and buzzing. Bzz. Hoot like an owl. Hoo, hoo. Stretch like a giraffe. So get on your tippy toes and stretch up high. High, high, high. Feels good to stretch sometimes. And last one, oink like a pig. Oink, oink, oink. Good job, my friends. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.